Good morning, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to jump on real quick, give you my June report. Last weekend, we held our state board meeting. We also had our budget meeting, and of course, some audits that were done as well. Uh, the state board meeting ran smoothly. There wasn't a lot to discuss other than what's going to be happening at National in August. However, I did want to make sure I pass on what was probably the best news of the board meeting. Uh, in doing the budget for next year, so 21 to 22. Uh, and remember, like airline tickets have gone up, hotel rates have gone up, um, food prices have gone up. Everything that's recovering from COVID, the prices have increased pretty significantly. So we had some dire concerns about the budget. But at the end of the day, when we did the math, we're going to come out in the black, most likely, right? That's a projection. We don't want to say we're definitely going to be in the black, but we're projected to finish in the black, which is awesome. And I want to thank you because it's because of that per capita increase. We're still not getting the donations from solicitations that we used to get, which is what caused our budget shortfall last year. So, in taking into account the fact that we're probably not going to see those donations increase, I mean, we're hopeful that they will, but we didn't want to plan for it. So, we planned for a lower amount in donations, but because of that per capita increase, it actually put us in the black. So, fantastic news there. The other part that I want to share with you is I told you that there was a chance that next state conference we might have to revisit the per capita. Um, I'm going to tell you right now that if these numbers hold, we will not be revisiting the per capita. We will just let it go to completion as we voted on at the last state conference. And I think we should be okay moving forward, at least for the next 3, 4, 5 years. Then we'll review it and look at it again. But for the time being, I was very, very happy that those numbers came out the way they did, knowing that when we saw some of the budget lines, like for President's Hotel stay during the national board meetings, the budget was something like $500. Well, the last one I did in Kansas City, the hotel bill was over $800. So obviously we had to adjust those numbers because it's more expensive to fly and more expensive to stay. I think everybody knows that. We're not trying to hide anything from anybody, but budget looks really good, so we're really happy with that. I'm not going to take up a lot of your time today because I have the meeting I have to jump on here in 15 minutes, so I want to make sure I get this knocked out, let you guys know where we're at. Also, I have one thing I have to ask. I will also be sending this out via email to all the lodges. For all of you delegates, everyone that's going to be coming to National in Indianapolis in August, I need one person. I'm looking for a volunteer here. I need one person to be the point of contact as the safety officer for the state delegation. So I'm asking somebody, please. I don't like to point and tell people to do stuff. I much prefer if somebody says, "Hey, happy to serve that role for the conference." So. After I post this video and send the link to Patrick, I will put that request in that email as well so that hopefully everybody sees it, but we're going to need that safety officer, and I'm going to need that person's information so that I can send that on to our Sergeant at Arms at the national level. Again, it's just a precaution, not asking you to do anything above and beyond, just being that point of contact so that if something happens and they need to contact somebody, that we have that person and we can handle whatever needs to be handled at National. So that's all I got. I'll talk to you guys next month, probably middle of July-ish, and then in August it won't be until after conference is over. So I'll jump on probably at conference, just after the elections are done. I'll jump on and give you all that information in August. But next month should be another really quick video. I'm not anticipating a lot of things coming up in the next month, but you never know. So again, you have my info. You need something, holler. One thing I did bring up in the state board meeting that I want to make sure I bring up before I let you go If you have something, some cool story, something great that your lodge is doing, something that one of your members did, something that you think needs attention, please send me an email. I'll get it put up on Facebook. Let's keep that rolling, right? Our Facebook presence is growing. It's actually making a little bit of a difference. If you didn't see the last Facebook posts, I would encourage you to go look at them. They were letters to our Arizona representatives at Congress, Congressman Biggs, and the other guy's name is slipping me. Sorry. Anyway, they both voted against the gold medals for the Capitol Police Department, so I let them know that I didn't appreciate that vote, and that they're going to have a hard time gathering our support if they choose to run again. So, but those letters are there. Please take a look at them, and know that I'm more than happy to work for you guys. I'm more than happy to get out there and put my words out there if they need to be done. So if you have something that comes up, I would ask you to please get with me sooner rather than later. Don't wait until the 10th hour to ask me to send a letter to somebody. Like, when you start feeling like there's going to be a problem, let me know, and we'll punch out a letter, and we'll let people know that they need to treat us better. All right. So with that said, I'm all done because I've got about 12 minutes before that meeting starts. So everybody, please stay safe. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and let me know if I can do anything for you. Okay. Have a great rest of your weekend.